serving first. All right. We see Melania Lopez wearing the Libero jersey tonight. Number 9. Summit with the serve. Nice serve by number 19.
By Gerards.
And Summit gets the point.
Point for
with
the
no
Summit.
blocks.
Serve.
Nice pass by Melania Lopez.
Swing by Gerard.
And
And that's
it's
just a little bit outside.
Summit with their third serve. No. Free ball by Rotundo. And it's up.
Tip.
Ooh, nice cover by Summit. And it's out on Summit. Little miscommunication there. We see Kwiatkowski going back for the serve.
A free ball by Summit, and it's in the net. A point for the Vikings. Push by Summit. Free ball.
And it's another free ball by Summit. Let's see if you can set their hitters. And they can. Nice hit.
Bergamatto with the kill.
Yes. Kwiatkowski's third serve, I believe.
Yeah. And it's
And it's in the net. Point for Summit. Number 1 going back to serve for Summit. These teams are very evenly matched today, as we can see.
swing by
Rotundo.
Rotundo. And it's up.
And it's
Free
up.
ball by Summit. And it's over.
Oh, and Summit gets the point. That was a great communication by Summit. Little miscommunications on UC's side. Let's see if they can get it back. And let's see if Summit can keep it up.
Served by Summit. And it's an ace by Lind.
Little miscommunication on the C side. We'll see what they will do.
Served by Summit. And it's an ace. Point for Summit.
Another little miscommunication error by UC.
Served by Summit.
Nice pass by
Assist
Lopez.
by Pacheco. And swing.
Ooh, nice dig by number 1, Lind.
Right side.
And Rotundo hits it, and it's out. Point for Summit. Last time they played Summit, UC ended up winning, but it was, again, like this, fairly evenly matched.
Bergamato swings.
Nice swing by Bergamato. Summit gets
Free
it up.
ball opportunity.
Yes.
And swing. And it's just in the net. A point for Summit. She's
Summit
really
on
going
a
on a run here.
Yeah, she is. Her serves are very consistent, which is very good. Nice adjust.
Swing by Rotundo.
Nice pass.
And point for the Vikings.
C. Double. We got our libero number 9, Molina Lopez, going back to serve. Her serves are very consistent and good and strong, so let's see how UC uses that.
A swing by Summit.
Nice pass by Kwiatkowski. Pacheco gets it up.
Tip. And it hits the antenna, and it's a point for the Vikings. Served by Lopez.
Little miscommunication there by Summit. Lopez really is using the serve to get them back up and tied with Summit. And in the net by Summit.
Point for the Vikings, and Lopez goes back to serve.
Nice pass by Summit.
And it's a tip. Point for Summit.
Lopez did go on a very good run, though, to get them back close with Summit. Let's see how Summit will use their serve to get them more points.
We have number 17, Stanton, serving.
Nice serve. Very strong.
Swing by Bergamato. It's a push.
And she adjusts to it.
Keeping it in, she has a kill. Point for the Vikings.
Coming in now is number 7, LaCosta. She is a very, what's the word? Very good and consistent server that the UC team really relies on, even though they're very good. Let's see how they will either keep the point and go on a run or give Summit the point. Nice up by Summit. And it's
It's a
roll.
swing.
And it's up.
Dig by Kwiatkowski.
Kwiatkowski is really picking up these balls today very well.
Free ball.
Again, Kwiatkowski, nice.
Ooh,
Nice
get it.
one-arm set by LaCosta.
And swing.
Oh, just off the arm
And that's a point for Summit.
of Davis. We have 18 going in for 10 now to serve for Summit. Kim's going back to serve.
It's over.
Nice pass by Bukowski.
And Pacheco swings.
And they get it up.
And there's a free ball here.
Let's see how they'll use it. Nice right
swing. Outside. Pacheco gets it up.
These girls are really going on a rally here. It's fun and good to see. Oh,
And that's a touch.
that's a touch. We see Sinnott going back to serve for the Vikings. Her serves are very good as well. Up by Summit. Nice dig.
And it's a free ball.
See how they'll use this. Nice hit.
Nice spot.
And it's up.
This is a nice rally here.
It is. They're going on very good rallies. You see in Summit, the score is
10-10.
10-10. I don't know if they're, 10-10. So this really shows how evenly matched these two teams are and how well both teams and girls are working to get to the top.
And it's a free ball.
Up by Sinnott. My apologies.
The swing.
Oh.
And we have a kill.
Nice swing by Davis. Sinnott going back again to serve. And it's just out.
We have number 12 serving. And it's over.
That was a nice, strong
Up by Lopez.
serve.
Good communication here, keeping the ball in play.
Yes, very much, especially when it's out of system.
And tip.
Nice. I feel like the Vikings are really using their 6-2 to their advantage with LaCosta and Pacheco. They have really good communication, and I think they can go very far together. Davis back to serve for the Vikings. Nice up by Summit.
And swing. Yes, a nice dig by
Nice
Davis.
dig, and she
Keeping
is a
it
middle.
in by LaCosta.
Very good. Nice hit and dig from both Summit and the Vikings. Oh, and it is just over and in.
And that's a point for Summit.
We have a sub 13 going in for 17 for Summit and 20 back to serve. Nice serve, very
Good
straight.
up by Lopez, but just a little out.
That was Lopez? Okay, yeah, I just didn't see who passed it. Nice up by Gerard.
Swing.
Nice swing as well.
Great spot, and it hits the ceiling. But
Oh, and it's up.
and they're
Oh,
keeping it in play, but
just the ceiling. Those are the hard ones. We have Pacheco back to serve, and again, her serves are very good as well. So let's see how the Vikings will use this and maybe go on a run. Oh, and we see Rotundo back in for the Vikings.
great serve. It goes a little over
And
the
it's
net.
just in between Rotundo and Pacheco. Little miscommunication there, but it's gonna happen. The captain, serving for Summit.
It's
Nice
over.
serve. Nice
by
up by
Gerards.
Gerards.
Out to the outside and swing.
Ooh, just over the block. Nice attack by Summit, number 13, Barber.
Nice serve. And
Nice
up by Lopez. And swing by Gerards. And they're good at playing it off.
And Rotundo, oh, just out. We see the score is now 13-16 with Summit going on this run with their server. Nice serve by Summit. Oh, just on the fingertips of Torres.
And that's
it is
a timeout.
I think the Vikings and Summit are both playing very well. I think it's each other's mistakes that are giving the teams points. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think we haven't missed a lot of serves, both Summit and the Vikings, which is good for the teams. And yeah, they're doing very well, both teams.
And we have Summit here to serve.
Oh, nice up by Gerards, and Pacheco gets it over.
That's a swing by Summit.
And it is up by Lopez. Tip. And just out, giving Vikings a point and breaking Summit's run. We see Kukowski going back to serves. Her serves as well, very strong and very useful for the Vikings.
And that's an ace by Kukowski.
Nice serve by Kukowski.
Yes.
And Summit gets it up. They're sending a free ball over.
And the touch.
Some nets.
And that's a point for the Vikings.
Kukowski is playing great tonight with her free balls, digs, and serves.
Yeah, I see she's going on a run here.
Yes, she is. They were, what was it, 13-17, and now they're almost at the tie point.
It's at 16-17.
There we go. Kukowski bringing the Vikings back. And it's a timeout for Summit.
we have Kukowski serving again. Let's see if she goes on a run.
Nice serve by Kwiatkowski. And it is up by Summit, sending a free ball over.
Outside to the Bergamatto, and she tools the block, and that's
Nice.
another point.
Bergamatto really is on her A game today with her hits. They're going very strong, and which is always a good thing. Nice up by Summit with that short serve.
And we have a dump by Pacheco, and it's another point.
Pacheco is really playing smart with those dumps onto Summit's side.
The Vikings are really placing the ball good today and using it to their advantage and getting points.
Yeah.
And they take the lead here, 19-17 Vikings.
Yes. And it's just over. Oh, they get it up, Summit. Oh, and it's up by Summit, sending a free ball back over. Nice pass by Kwiatkowski. And it's just hitting the net. They have their server and libero, number 1, going back to serve. She did go on a big run for Summit, so let's see if she'll do it again.
Nice serve, and it's a dig.
Nice up by Torres for the Vikings, and it's just in the net by Summit. I think, again, both teams are playing very well. It's just those little miscommunications that are happening for both teams.
We have Lopez serving here.
Ooh,
Goes
and
over
it's
the net,
just
but the
over.
Summit keeps it in play. And that's out. Nice serve. And they're sending a free ball by Summit. Nice swing. And it's a push. Pacheco keeping it up.
Nice free ball by Rotundo. That was very close to the net. So she got that good. Oh, again, Pacheco. Oh, lift. Despite being a lift, it was a very smart move on Pacheco's end.
The communication is really good here on the Viking side too, and on Summit's side.
Despite Summit sending free balls over, they are communicating with the out-of-system balls, which is very good for a team in volleyball. 17 back to serve, and she misses it, giving Vikings the point. 22-19. Score is close.
And we have Lacosta serving.
And it is up. And Summit sends a roll. Oh, and it is up by Pacheco and Davis. They get that off the net.
It's a roll.
Nice up by Kwiatkowski. Again,
Good
she's
swing by
playing
Pacheco.
very well tonight.
Good ball placement.
Nice up by
Keeping
Summit.
it in play, and it's over.
Oh my God,
Big by
both
Kwiatkowski.
teams. This is great rally. This is great
And
volleyball.
it's a touch.
I love seeing both teams really fight for that point, which we just saw. Kwiatkowski really dug deep for that one and got that up, which I thought was amazing. And Summit, their setter, really did get to that ball and moved her feet, which is very good. Costa back at serve. That is a great serve and a great up by both teams. And it's a free ball.
To outside, Bergamato.
Oh, and it is just a little out, but you know what? Mistakes are gonna happen, and what matters is fixing those mistakes after they're made.
We have number 18, Kim, serving for Summit.
Replay, her toss was a little off, but you know what? That's okay, because that happens. And a nice serve. And it is in, and it is out. Oh, and it's just in the net by Pacheco. Score is very close right now, 23-21. Let's see which team is going to push and get those points. And it is in. Lopez with the serve receive.
Back set. Pushed by Bergamato. And that's a double. This ties the game.
By Bergamato. Timeout, UC. Back to serve for Summit. And it is in, up by Melania Lopez. Her serve receive has been very good tonight.
Great placement by Bergamato.
Even after that mistake, she really powered through and got that next point. Now it is game point for the Vikings. Let's see how Summit will react.
We have Sinnott serving for the Vikings, and it's game point.
Good server for the Vikings to be game point. She's very strong and reliable.
Very good at
serving.
placing the ball.
Very, yes. Nice up by Sinnott.
And swing.
Nice stig by Summit, number 18.
And it's up.
I love seeing these rallies. That's another reason why volleyball is volleyball. And it
Playing
is
it off the
up. That was a great up by LaCosta. Off the
Swing
net.
by Summit.
Oh, and it is just in the net, giving the Vikings the set.
All right, so guys, I have a question for you. What do you think that both teams can work on going into the second set?
I think they need to work on their communication. On Summit's side, we see a lot of free balls being sent over, so maybe getting better at the out-of-system balls, and UC just picking up those free balls and those hits and communicating more. What do you think, Sabrina?
I think they can work on their unforced errors because it's giving them points for the other teams, but the communication is pretty good and they can fight through it.
I agree.
All right, well, that's the first set, ladies and gentlemen, as the Vikings take it 25-22. We'll be back shortly with the second set.
Going into the second set now. Kukowski back to serve. And is
A free
up
ball
by
by
Summit.
Summit.
Oh, and just in the net by Summit.
In the last set, we saw Kukowski going on a really good run. Let's see if she can do it in this set. Serve. It's up by Summit, and they send a push.
Free ball. Oh, Kukowski gets it up, but it just hits the wrong part of her platform. Oh, they get the point though, because it's a double. Do you want to explain what a double is for the viewers that might not know? Well, I'll explain it. It's basically when you push the ball over the net and it spins. Up. Nice up by Summit. Lopez. Brings him out.
Swing
And
by Rotundo.
Nice swing by Rotundo. She is a very great right side, because we don't see a lot of right sides that are playing very well. Against Rotundo, nice swing. And it's up. And it's a push. Double. Nice swing by Rotundo, making Summit go into an out of system and eventually getting them the point.
We have Kukowski serving again.
Nice serve by Kukowski and nice up by Summit.
And swing.
Oh.
Oh!
Despite it being out, it went into the basket, which is really cool for Bergamato. If you could see everyone's reactions, you can. That was great. That really lightened the mood. Not that the mood was not lightened, but that was really funny.
Wow.
Even the people on the balconies were going, laughing. That was great. Wow.
And we have Summit serving again.
This really shows, even if you make a mistake, your teammates are really here for you, and you can make good things out of bad things. Oh, just in the net. It's all right. Giving the point to Summit, with them going on their third serve for the set. And it's just in the net, hitting her fingertips as she serves. We see Davis coming in for green, and Lopez back to serve. It's up by Summit, and they send another free ball.
A swing by Bergamato.
Nice up by Summit. Oh, just the ceiling. So this libero is playing very well. She's picking up a lot of these balls despite them not always going over. She's really getting onto them.
We have a serve by Lopez. And it's an ace. Point for the Vikings.
Oh, I think it hit the libero's fingertips and she leaned back, which is normal when passing. It's just getting under that ball after making that mistake is the most important thing. Score is currently 6-2, Vikings, with the Vikings at the service line.
You see Lopez going on a run here, and it's up. Swing by Summit.
Oh,
very good
nice
up.
up by Davis.
Keeping the ball in play.
She's really, Davis is really being what's the word I'm looking for? Versatile player tonight with her getting those balls up and her hits and her blocks.
And she also has a really strong serve, we see.
Yeah, yes we do. Oh, just didn't make it.
We have LaCosta serving. Both energies on both teams are really good.
Yeah, I agree. Nice serve and pass by both teams. Oh, just on the net. How do you think Summit can improve their serve receive?
I think just by like getting the ball up and like maybe like more communication.
Yes, I agree.
Wow, that was a really nice serve. And we have an ace.
Miscommunication. Just a little miscommunication on Summit's side, which is normal. It's just now, hopefully they can talk it out and maybe get this next point.
Very nice serve by LaCosta.
Nice up by Summit. And it is just over and in on the Vikings side. Summit back to serve.
We have Kim serving for Summit.
I think what's really helping both of these teams is their servers and the runs that they're going on. Oh, she tosses it a little behind her head, making the serve go right into the net, which is normal and okay. Let's see if Summit can get the point back, and let's see if the Vikings can go on another run with Sinnott going back to serve.
It's an ace by Sinnott.
11-4. The Vikings are really pushing this set. Just, I think it's the miscommunications on Summit's side that is allowing UC to go on this run.
It's a swing. Very good up by LaCosta. And then they send a free ball.
Nice talking on Summit's side. The middle, number 12, really did call for that ball, which is good. Nice up by LaCosta. Oh, that's a hard one. Little miscommunication there. We see number 10 for Summit going back to serve. Nice up by Gerard.
Swing by Davis.
Nice communication there by Summit.
A swing.
And it was just out of the antenna for UC.
Very nice swing. And Davis has a kill, another point for the Vikings.
Davis going back to serve, and Green going back in as the middle blocker. The Vikings middles are very good blockers and hitters. Oh, just out. A little too much power on that serve. Let's see if the Vikings get it back, and let's see if someone can keep it up.
We have number 12 serving for Summit. Good communication here. Very good spot. And they send another free ball. And it's a point for the Vikings.
I think it's very smart having Lopez and Sinnott both in the back row. They're very very good passers, and I think that when they work together, they can do incredible things. Don't you agree?
I agree. They're very good passers and like keeping the ball in play.
Mm-hmm. We see 21 came in on Summit's side. Their back row is looking very good based on their performance throughout the game so far.
Served by Pacheco.
Nice up by Summit. And a free ball by Summit. I think if Summit gets their passes to the setter or target, that they can get really good hits off of from their hitters. Just like that. That was an amazing hit by the middle, number 23.
Very strong serve.
Nice up by Lopez. She is really showing her serve receive skills and passing skills in this game today.
Wow, keeping the ball in play.
And it is out. Rotundo in and Sinnott. Good communication there, telling each other the ball was out.
We have Kukowski serving for the Vikings.
We have a very strong front row for the Vikings right now with 21 Rotundo, 10 Green, and Bergamotto number 4.
Outside. Very good spot.
And it is in by Bergamotto. I think those hits for the deep corners are really hard to receive for any team. So that was a really nice spot by Bergamotto. Nice serve by Kwiatkowski. It was a nice float there.
And we have Kukowski serving, going on a run. They're really creating like a big gap between Summit.
Yeah. I think once any team goes on a run, it's hard for the other team to come back after digging themselves into a hole, but Summit is more than capable of getting back with UC if they just communicated a tiny bit more.
Swing.
Miscommunication there. Oh, okay. Oh, little miscommunication there by Summit. But we saw they set their, they go to, what am I trying to say? The passers pass the target and the setter sets the hitters and they get really good hits off of it. It just goes to show that when they do communicate, they can really get good hits from their hitters. Oh, we have number 16 checking in for the Vikings, back at her serve.
Very good serve. They send a free ball.
I feel like we've been seeing a lot of free balls from Summit. Let's see if they can set their hitters and get a good kill off the set. nice up by Summit, just like that.
Setting another free ball. Dump by Pacheco.
Oh, nice up by 21, just in the net. But Pacheco was really playing smart. Maybe I think this is her third dump, and they just haven't picked it up, so she just keeps doing it. Oh, just under the net for the Vikings. And 10 is checking in for Summit, replacing number 21.
Served by Summit.
Serve receive, she just got to angle arm a little bit more. We've seen 19 go on a run for Summit, so let's see if they can bring it back and tie it up with UC.
Good placement.
Nice
That's
placement
it
by
by
Rotundo.
Rotundo.
Very smart. The roll, that was very smart of her. Despite Rotundo not being set a lot since she's a right side, when she does get set, she really does use those sets, plays smart, and gets the ball in and over.
There's a 10-point gap here.
Oh,
5 more
we
points for the
see-
Vikings to take the lead.
Facts. We see number 20, Nasara, serving for the, just misses serve, which is okay. Which is okay.
We have the lib on Summit serving. We saw that she went on a run last set.
Oh, just in and short.
Ace.
Again, we've seen Summit, this libero number 1, Lind, going on those service runs for her team.
Touch off the block.
Just off the wrong part of number 15's arm for Summit.
And we have Lacosta serving here for Union Catholic.
Let's see if they can push 4 or if Summit can come back from this difference. Nice up by Lind.
Great push to outside. And very smart
Ooh, a
placement
nice
by Bergamatto.
spot.
Another point for the Vikings.
As a setter, what do you think the hardest position is to set?
I would say like the right side would be the hardest position to set because it's like setting behind you. But we see that Pacheco and Lacosta really do a good job setting the right side. And yeah.
They're very versatile with their hitters, which is good to see.
Ooh, up. Free ball by the Vikings. We see Summit setting their hitters. The communication is really good right here. And the energy is helping them keep the ball.
Nice placement by Davis despite being out. Summit gets the point, and let's see if they can go on a run here. Just in the net.
Sinnott goes back to serve. And the Vikings are 2 points away from winning the game.
I think the last set too, she got the Vikings their game point. So let's see if she can do it again.
Wow.
Nice up by Summit, sending another free ball over.
Good pass by Davis and a swing using the block, and it's another point.
Just a little hesitation there by Summit. Game point.
Wow, a short serve by Sinnott. And Summit sends a free ball.
Nice up by Lind, their libero. Nice up by the setter, number 19 for Summit. Really shows that all players can really pass, hit, and set. And it just shanked.
Catholic wins the set.
And the game.